Have you ever tried to declutter? Did you end up making a big mess and having no more energy to put the place back in order? Stay tuned if you want to learn more about how to declutter without making a big mess. Salut! I'm Valérie Hua and I overcame my complex PTSD.
And I'm J.M. Tétrault, military veteran, and I've helped a lot of brothers and sisters in arms with their PTSD. In this video, we'll talk about how to plan to declutter. If you remember in the other video, we've talked about the link between trauma and clutter. And if you haven't watched it, I invite you to watch it because we really explain the link between. And now let's plan the decluttering.
Wonderful. When you start planning, you will start by choosing a date. What is the right moment for you to declutter? Is it in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, or during the weekend? So do you need a babysitter, for example, or do you need somebody, is it to declutter during nap time? So just organize when you will declutter.
After that, think about what you need. It's simple. It looks so overstating and simple, but if you think about it before, when you arrive to decluttering, it's going to be way easier and you remove the blockage. So think about the bags, garbage bin, the gloves, and everything that you need.
And you need also to think about what you want to do with the stuff that you decide to let go. Will you bring it to a donation center? Will you ask somebody to come and pick it up? So you need to plan that out before the day of the decluttering. The next thing you need to plan is also where you want to start decluttering. Do you start decluttering like in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in your hallway? So choose a place that is significant for you, not the bigger mess, but the place that, okay, that front hall closet is really significant for me. I want it to be tidy and that we have place to put our jackets in. So you can choose to start there. But select something that you can do in about 30 minutes, like, for example, just the top shelf, or just the hanger, or just the bottom, instead of doing it all the same day.
Next step is to prepare your decluttering on the day of the decluttering, which means label the different bins of where your stuff is going. If it's going for garbage, have a bin that is written garbage on it, or donate, or keep, and have them separate. So it's going to be way easier while you're doing it. And have your bags, your garbage bin, your gloves, everything ready for the day.
It's now time to start. So you will take, for example, your front hall closet and take everything off the shelf, the top shelves. So if you have a hat, decide, do I keep it? Do I donate it? Do I move it to somewhere else in the house? Or do I put it in the garbage? So you have to decide in which category you put it. So you empty completely the shelf by taking the decision at that moment. Once you have removed everything from the shelf, the first thing to do is to take out the garbage to the garbage and move the donate bag to where you will keep your donation until you take action to bring them to the donation center or having somebody that came and picked them up. So it will be two piles that will already be out of the room that you're doing your decluttering.
So now that you've brought the stuff you collected to the right place, you need to clean. This is the step that's going to make you feel more comfortable and see the real result of your decluttering. So clear out your space. Make sure everything has a place to go. Everything that you keep must go somewhere, and just keep it there until you use it and you replace it there.
There is no rule about how much you need to keep and how much you need to donate or to let go. Don't feel pressure by the minimalism or by some people telling you, you know what, you need to let go of 75% of your stuff. You need to decide depending of your lifestyle, depending of what you think you will really use, and go with that flow. This is really, really important. If you want to know more about concrete tips that help us declutter and some other secret that help me overcome my trauma, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And this is all about helping you free yourself from the trauma through a decluttering journey.
And remember, you create the life you want.